Oh my god.
And there's the bell. Oh, this is, wow, wait a minute. What's he coming out for? Oh, right to the gut.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
He's in big trouble. Would you listen to this crowd show their appreciation for these amazing competitors?
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Dean Ambrose.
You have to be ready for anything with Dean Ambrose.
Acrobatic maneuvers like that require special type of skills.
Yeah, that really makes me jealous. Oh, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver. When that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
About that, the entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move.
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
Nothing like a great body slam. Classic.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Not today, too fast. Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
Oh, invite Zaire.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Ambrose answers with a reversal.
It invites Zaire.
Dean Ambrose is thinking, that's what makes him so dangerous. Man, Dean Ambrose is just unstoppable right now.
We're looking at complete domination here.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I want our heads in. He's out.
Talk about sending a message of defiance.
David Williams.
I think that'll get the message loud and clear.
Look at this. You don't often see a superstar's own finishing move used against him like this.
Man, it's almost embarrassing.
And will this be it?
It may be.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
Not today, too fast.
Oh my gosh! Sometimes when you go high,
If you go online, then it's cheaper.
and sometimes you knock
They
it
just
out of the
want
park.
money for you.
Perfect example of hitting it big.
Is it that lady with the glasses? I hate her.
Wild swing with that one.
She's mad rude.
That was wild indeed.
From the co-op one. He went by himself? Oh my gosh.
Looking motivated now.
This could do it.
And he tried to get GTA by himself. Look at this guy. fuck?
Pace benefit, King.
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
And into the cover.
Quick thinking to avoid that. I can't wait to see what Dean Ambrose does here. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Wow, he's still down after that. We might be seeing the beginning. Is it enough to put an end to this?
Take that music off.
He's setting it up.
There may be no fighting out of this.
And now Green got it.
But is it enough for Green to pick up the win? Looking for all the glory here.
2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
There was no love lost. I don't know how you can figure they through 1 in a million is the...
Here's your winner, Carla, the Hero Green.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you might have to get yourself checked.
Hello, sorry. Let me eat werewolf. Let me eat ice cream. Milk chocolate.
What's your class?
This part is glitch.
I'm definitely not allergic to milk.
I'm not allergic to eggs.
I'm back.
The court is glitch. Get off. The court is glitch.
Y'all playing in the 3?
Say.
Yes.
Oh man.
Right here. Nah, it's time to get off. Get off. Get over here then. This dude wanna be a boss head.
Wait till we get off.
Where to?
Okay, get back. Come on, hurry up.
Let's go!
Yo, Simon, guess what I saw in there? It said Destiny was $8. It was $9. Cause I should have got it right.
No, nobody plays with me.
Yeah, the new DLC is coming out on April 7th. I might not get it, cause you know, it is going. Are you gonna get it?
Nah, I don't really like this.
Oh yeah, cause you have to start over.
That's right. What?
I'm not gonna get it. You know, the only reason I was getting DLC is because of you, right? I'm at 80.
Oh no, where's my receipts?
What game did you buy right here?
I didn't buy any game because there's nothing to buy. So I just bought 3 more pages plus and I paid off fishing.
This guy said I'm shy because I'm a 62 overall. Okay, we'll see about that. I'm gonna kill your ass too.
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war where 2 men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat. This guy's a machine. And I'm looking at White Sheamus, what's the story for him right now? The Great White Sheamus is as rough and tough as they come. He brings an inner grit from the streets of his home, Dublin, Ireland, that has translated to amazing success here in WWE. Sheamus has never backed down from a fight in his life, and he's not going to start now.
Well, you don't get a moniker like the Celtic Warrior by taking fights that are easy victories. Michael, the intensity that Sheamus brings to every match is something you can feel from the moment he enters the arena. And trust me, it's something his opponents feel when that bell rings.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here?
That's how you make an impact.
Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
King, we've talked about the fire inside Sheamus along with the power and intensity he brings to the ring with him every night. He likes to do things within the guidelines of the WWE rulebook, but if an opponent decides to go in a different direction, he can certainly fight fire with fire. Looks like his shoulder has a giant target on it.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Got it today, too fast.
Shay.
Oh, what a suplex. This guy has strength, that's for sure. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Well, you said it, Cole. Listen, Sheamus is looking for tough challenges and the best competition. That's why he's here in WWE. Sheamus has a fury that he will unleash on his opponents that includes being one throw kick away from a victory.
He might not even know where he is after that attack to the back of his head.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
That packed a punch.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. The crab is cinched in, the knee is torn, putting the back in a lot of trouble. He's wearing just a
Dominating display.
Yeah, I think we can see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Oh, and there goes the ref. The official is out of it. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine comfortable for a while. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Quick thinking to avoid that. We're looking at complete domination here.
The strategy for a superstar that's going up against Sheamus has to be not getting hit with his power. That's it. He's done.
A textbook maneuver there.
What a maneuver! And that was awesome. Well, we're on the move here.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas.
Jerry, you saw your share of battles with warriors throughout the years, and your strategy is the only way to go into a match against Sheamus. Stay away from his strength. If Sheamus starts getting on a roll with power moves, it's going to be over in a hurry. Oh, and if he nails you with the bro kick, don't worry if the match is over. Worry if your head is still attached to the rest of your body.
You got that right, Michael. And opponent, there's the camel clutch. And somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. Oh, it looks like Sheamus has got the momentum. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE has to offer. Listen, we all know Sheamus has not always been a fan favorite, but when he had a change of heart, WWE fans were right behind him. Sheamus was one of the brave WWE superstars that stood up to the faction The Shield and was part of a trio that battled him at WrestleMania 29. Whoa, whoa!
Extra slow getting back to his base here. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Now back to the ring. Going to work on that windpipe.
He can have a sore throat for months.
Jerry, you saw your share of battles with warriors throughout the years, and your strategy is the only way to go to a match against Sheamus. Stay away from his strength. If Sheamus starts getting on a roll with power moves, it's going to be over in a hurry. Oh, and if he nails you with the brogue kick, don't worry if the match is over. Worry if your head is still attached to the rest of your body.
You got that right, Michael. An opponent has to be willing to accept the fact that they will most likely be overpowered by Sheamus. A superstar must avoid getting caught in his power moves. And, well, you said that needed to be said about the brogue kick.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this. Oh, looking to put it in.
And now Green got it.
But is it enough for Green to pick up the win? One moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
Put it in there.
Some damage has been dished out, but certainly not enough to assume this one's even close to being over. With all that built up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is waved off.
That was incredible.
Here's your winner, Carla.
Is that you, Simon?
Yeah, he left. He said he was back. No, it was me, Carlos. Carlos was in a party, and it was just us two. I hosted it, and then I came on 4 and 5.
Wait.
Cause I had to go fetch you to coffee.
Wait, I forgot.
Hey, Jax, here.
I came on live and you came off on.
What's your average?
Every time I go say what's up to you, we always end up missing something, bro.
I think it's an 84. What's your average?
89.
All that what happened today.
You're definitely.
I'm not lying, I swear to God.
I've been doing good. I've been since my suspension. I've been doing mad good.
Sometimes you show me the video, but
This was one I heard. His mom smacked that ass.
68.
And Francis Cocker. My mom and his mom. Cause my little sister, I'm in Bronx Alliance. My mom's in Manchester. Manchester is in my academy. Right, so my little sister's in Manchester and mom's in Manchester. So we was waiting, right? And while his mom came out the classroom, she was like, "You wanna be acting up in school?"
Damn.
What are you doing? He was going.
What happened to his 98 average, Nika?
He had a 55.
What?
Cause his mom bitched off the shit out of him in school.
Yeah.
Oh. I saw Ashley. He was on 31 bus. I was like, Ashley, Ashley. And I texted her and we started talking. Her birthday, she said her birthday was coming.
That was a heavy shot.
No.
She said it's her only birthday that's gonna be coming up.
The 22nd, I think.
She said
20.
her birthday was coming up. I said, what you doing? She said she wanted to do it.
When you talk about cities rich in wrestling tradition, you must have this great... Oh! That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys.
Michael's going to be United. Which school you going to? Which one?